Then the mangroves here. Can't grab the trunks, but I think I can grab the trees. That is the best. That's the absolute best because these take so long to come back. I made my tree farm months ago and I still only have one mangrove come in so far. So that is a really handy tool. Hey there, I need to work on this road. It's going nowhere. So you can see it is the yellow road coming from the bandstand to the shopping center. And then it has this really good intersection that goes to the forge area and then to my house on the map. So what I want to do is go north, but I've got this tropical area and this river that's doing this crazy turnaround here. I'm going to come up and go across and then go along this river, cross over and connect to where the tower is. So taking a look at it, I think I should probably start at the top where the tower is and bring it across this river. And then when we get here, then I can go diagonal and then line it up with this path. So that's my current project. Shouldn't take long. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to work with the topography and keep the hills. So we'll have some ramps and ups and downs and it'll be quite fun. I also remember now we're playing the new update and we have these tree pinchers. So I'm sure they're going to come in handy when we need to move a tree so we can work our path through here. Okay, I want to find the tower straight across here so that I can see where we're going to need to add some bridges. And I'm really excited about that because I'm going to use some of the new bridges. So let's get this going up through here. And then when I get to the top here, we're going to start doing a bridge. It'll probably be like 3 to span across there. So that'll be pretty fun with the new iron bridge that you can see through. So I'm just going to level it out after we bring it up like that. And let's get the yellow path. I'll probably need more, but this is what I have right now. We'll just start laying it down. And then whenever it starts to step up, I'll just even it out and keep going. Well, let's try to use these tree pinchers. Look at that. Just pick up the whole tree and we can move it over here. And we don't have to wait for it to regrow. What a clever little device he made. So I think I'm going to start a bridge. I need to even this out. So it's very jagged right now. I guess we could pull it out to here. Now, so there will be a lot of trees right through here that we're going to need to move if we don't want to get rid of them. Excellent. So I just need to dirt print this up a little and then go make some bridges. So handy. Just move them over. A whole bunch of them down there. Okay, I'm going to go make the bridges because I have to decide if I want to do 1 or 2 bridges because they're 2 wide or 3 wide. And this yellow road is 4 wide. And we can check out and see what... I did make a couple when they first came out so I could see what they look like. So like here where I doubled the bridges up, that's probably what I'll do. So it can stay the same width as the road. Otherwise I can make it more slim like this. And then it gets wider. Or I can do a mix of both. Okay, that's 10. That's assuming we need to cross over 5 times. And we can teleport over there, being the North Tower. And I had already kind of surrounded the tower with some pathing. I'd like to come back and make it tropical and pretty over here. And we're going up this. Gonna add some ramps too. Gonna need to move all these trees, which is so fun. Wow, that's really cool. What about the little trunks? No, you can't do those. And it is gonna be in the way, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Then the mangroves here. Can't grab the trunks, but I think I can grab the trees. That is the best. That's the absolute best because these take so long to come back. I made my tree farm months ago and I still only have one mangrove come in so far. So that is a really handy tool. By the way, you find this in the new mine, the hot. And it's kind of funny looking. See how it looks. And it's called tree pinchers and exactly what it does. I'll relocate this guy. We've got one little one down here and I'll just have to go with the flow as I go across because You know how I like to put edging on my bridges, and we'll see how it goes because this new one has the railing, you know, really tall. That's nice. Okay, so from the yellow, we need to clear this guy. And I really should have tape measure on me, but I do not. So I can see how far I can put a bridge down before I need to make another platform to build another set of bridges. I'll probably go to the edge here and then make another one. And I'm probably going to test it out first because I think I'd probably want to put cement under it maybe. But I do want to see how it's going to look. See, I could put it in the center like that, pedestrian. So I don't think we're going to get a vehicle on this. I mean, a motorcycle maybe. But look, we can see the ground. We'll be able to see the water. That's pretty cool. Okay, I need another pathing for my support beams, I guess I could call them. That dragonfly is huge. I'm sure I've caught it. It just... oh wait, there it is. Look at that. It's a big guy. Okay, cement columns under the iron bridges. Does that sound right? Or I can do mossy brick. I'll take it and see what I think. Also need some lights. Gonna need some lights. I'll still go with stone lanterns, I think, for this. And I will come back for... well, I'll grab these ramps, but I'm gonna take a count later and see my total. It is dark. We're gonna need better lighting than that. It's just temporary. Okay, back here we have mossy green brick and mossy green brick here, and then 2 bridges. I'm not sure about 2 bridges here. I think probably just want to do 1, and I could change this to be 3 if I want to do the wider bridge. I'll just have to change it back when I turn and come here, but there won't be a bridge there. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And it's not too late to change your mind. It's never too late to change your mind. Just bring it in a little bit. Okay, and then we'd have the wide iron bridge here. Ooh, look, that's nice. I like that. I like the other one for, you know, pedestrian, small pedestrian bridge, but this looks good. Okay, I need my ramps. Ooh, look at that. Ow. Okay, we're gonna want to edge here because that looked painful. Here we go. Bring up this light a little bit. Oh, I need to move this tree. Excuse me. There we go. And we're gonna line it with the green and yellow. They look good to me for the tropical area. Yeah, that's cool. I want to take this sand back. It's a little odd. There we go. And we could put some lights at the beginning. And we have a few ramps. We're gonna need some more. Awesome. Well, I think we'll call it a night there and go rest up and get some more materials and come back to work. Okay, I am refreshed and ready to go. Fill that in. And now we gotta make our platform for connecting a bridge. It's ready to go across the river. And that'll have a light on top. Excellent. Okay, so this one will have to move. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. And this one probably needs to move over here. Oh my gosh. A mangrove miracle. That's so cool. If you know, you know. Okay, so when you do this, you need it to be 3 wide. You need a space in between the 2 bridges. So it'll be like that. Maybe I should put the light in the middle space and bring it up level. That's too high. Put the yellow in between them. Probably. So now I have to decide where it's going to... I don't think it's going to reach all the way across. I'm going to need one in the middle. So I really think I should get a tape measure. And I can divide the river in half. Just so it'll look better if it's middle of the river and not more to one side than the other, I think. Just my opinion. And I will need a diving helmet on. Okay, here we go. Let's hope there's no bad animals in the river right now. Looks somewhat safe. So if we count, I need to get down to the bottom. Okay, let's go all the way across. Now it could, can it span 15? I think we might be able to make it actually, at least across the majority of the river. And then we're going to want to go back up to the tropics up there. But I think this might only need one bridge over the river. We'll see. Oh, more level. Nice. that is pretty cool. Let's see how that comes around the side. Gonna use my boogie board. Let's jump down here. Whee! Okay. See that? That works out on this side. It could even come out one or two more. That's what I'm checking for to get this other side over 1 or 2 blocks. Otherwise, I would put it in the middle, like here, and have 2 bridges, but 1 bridge looks really good. Yeah, I think I will pull this one out to here. So just a little more dirt printing. Okay, that's for this side, and then the other side, I'm going to move back 2 squares. So it will go there. Where did my pinchers? I needed my pinchers. I need to move these trees. There we go. And back here. And I might have to get rid of some of them. I don't know. It's pretty thick through here. Wow. Wowie. I do love how thick they can get. Just so dense. Oh, there's a little area over here. We can move some too. Wow. It's like you can't even see. Can't even see what you're doing. Jellyfish. All right, I'm making some progress here, I think. Yeah, we got a path coming out. Okay, so we can put our bridge back. Oh yeah. Oh, it went extra. Look at that. Okay, we want it on the edge. Come on. There it goes. Oh, that's nice. That's a good looking bridge. And then we're gonna have another that gets over to that tropical area. So we'll have yellow and green and that tropical's even taller, but we'll bring it down a little so all of the bridges are even. I think that'll be best. Move this guy over and level this down. Gotta clear this out or the bridge won't lay down. I don't think it'll go over those river reeds. Oh, I'm gonna try it though, and I want to make that square. Mud, you just move a piece of mud over it. Okay, so I want it to go that way. It's kind of stubby. And this road can be straight along this river here. So we don't even need another bridge. We're just gonna come diagonal. Okay, we're almost there. Just need to level this out so I can ramp it up and move another tree. One of my new favorite things. And another one. And another one. And we can cut through this little strip. Okay, so that will be where we want our road to be. I think I need one more level before I ramp up. Just want to push it back like that. Yeah, well, yeah, there'll be a big ramp there, but that's fine. You're going through the jungle. Move that tree. So it doesn't look like we're going to run into anywhere I move. I was going to add vine fence if we did. Not that I'm disappointed that we didn't run into any enemies, but I still might add it here. I don't know. It's a pretty cool looking view. Oh yeah, that river. Look at all those mangroves. Wow, it's such a different scene than what we've been usually playing with. And let's see, do I have enough to go on the other side? It's a little pass through, kind of. Oh, let's put my cute bow back on. Take that helmet off. Do we have tropical seed? We do. And I'll move one of these trees over to this side. Okay, grab another one from back here. Nice. And then put this fence down. So then we can start stepping back down. I think this is a good place for a light. Nice. So we're going to go straight till we get here. And then we just need to angle to reach this yellow path that's already here. We can wind it. It doesn't have to be a straight angle. But we want to go down to the ground and then back up. Decisions. I love this. Check this out though. I've got some ladders we can put on the side. Like if we were down there doing something, we could climb up straight up. Well, yeah, look at that shortcut. I think I should put them down here. There's probably, yeah, there's a tree there. I need something there to block falling. No falling. What about on this side? That's a cool place for one. Secret ladder. And maybe on this side. Yeah, here and there. Okay, so if this side has a tree, oh, you can still fall. See, that's what I was worried about. So I need to dirt print that up. Now, how do I get back up? Oh my gosh. That's why I was adding ladders. Ah, I made it. No worries. Okay, this side could dirt print up. There wasn't a tree there. There we go. And then we'll put a lantern. Look at that. Reflecting off all those trees. That's pretty neat. And is there a mangrove there? I don't think there is. I think it's just really dense. Nope, I am wrong. I am wrong. Am I holding a tree while swimming? That's fantastic. All right, is there a place for one? Surely there is. Yeah, okay. And green, which was a great choice because it really blends in with the surrounding. I want to put a tree there in that corner. Kind of blocks it a little. I know I got plenty of them. Come here. I need some dirt under it. All right, let's do 2 and then try it. Oh yeah, it's perfect. I'll move this one over here. Oh, it's not a very big one. Maybe I'll give it another block and try it again. Will work. That will work. We fly up into the canopy. Okay, let's see how far we've gotten so far. We start on the beach, which by the way isn't even the edge of the map. It still has quite a bit of land up here. Could bridge over to that too. Anyway, we start here at the beach, climb the hill, go over a bridge. It's a little platform. You can see the river, all those palm trees. We go over another bridge and see the beaches, the jungle, all those mangrove trees. Ooh, I spy bananas. Okay, and then we continue over some mud, and then we climb up to the highest point, likely, where we can see this beautiful river turn like that. All those mangroves in the middle. That is so wonderful. And then we're going to start to climb down a little bit, and then we're going to angle over through this area. And there's our road. Awesome. Just trying not to mess with this little pond, but not a lot going on there, so I'm not too worried about keeping it perfect. We could also have another bridge over this area and then connect it over. Ooh, I just really like the new bridges. And I love moving trees. That is so cool. Okay, I think I should keep it this level till we get over here. So we'll just make like another one of these kind of pass-throughs like this. Although it won't be straight. Hey, look, there's my house. I love this. It's all just connecting together. We could have a bridge over to my house with like here, where it kind of forks off either that way or that way. Oh, that's brilliant. And all that open space to do it. And we don't have to worry about hurting those bottle trees because we can move them. This is wonderful. Okay, so this is our level. It's late. I'm not going to get very far. We're going to need to sleep again and continue the project. We'll see you next time. Bye.